the man who's got the entire impact investment ecosystem going. Please welcome.
First, thank you. आप लोग सबका यहाँ पे बहुत बहुत स्वागत है. I was a fairly mediocre guy, but I was a mediocre guy who wanted to excel, and that actually is how I learned later that an entrepreneur does. But I learned the basic lessons that identify your constraints and excel within them. That seems to be entrepreneurship.
Take us through the Avishkaar journey. Avishkaar कब और कैसे हुआ?
So I set up pretty much India's first incubator, ran it for 4 years.
Yes.
And during that period, it became very apparent to me that money was actually the biggest demand. So every entrepreneur, every innovator wanted capital, but not by mortgaging their house. They wanted risk capital. So that motivation was basically the spark behind which I wrote the check. I understand I'm a fiduciary for somebody else's money. मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ हम लोग बेगानी शादी में अब्दुल्ला दीवाना की तरह हैं. We are people who start dancing with somebody else's money by giving it to somebody else. Varanasi represents Eastern UP, and if you look at per capita GDP of India, that is roughly 2 lakh rupees, $2,500, $2,700. If you look at UP, which is roughly around 20% or 15% of India. In terms of population, our per capita GDP is 1 lakh rupees, pretty much half of India. But we went, our team, Siddhant, Shreya, they went from school to school trying to convince government schools without a government order to send their children to a competition. We could have got the government to write an order, but we felt that would be a push, not a pull. If one can focus on the action and not focus on the result too much, and you hear this statement by cricketers, by footballers, by everybody else, it's very difficult to do in that time. And those who seek greatness should actually execute it when you're challenged.